How's it going, guys? My name is Eric Van Wilderman and welcome back to Geometry Dash. In this video, we're gonna do a tutorial on how to beat Astral Nebula. I promised I was gonna do this video a few days ago and I didn't get around to doing it because I kinda got sick, but I'm feeling a little bit better now, so let's do it. Before I go on, I want to mention something about the difficulty. I personally think this is still about an insane demon. Some people say it's a very hard demon. Some people say it's an extreme demon, like an easy extreme demon. But I still stand by what I said. I think it's a good, nice difficulty, insane demon. I think it's just the perfect insane demon difficulty. It's not a hard insane demon, but it's not really like an easy insane demon. There's some pretty tricky timings. But with that said, even though it's an insane demon, I think with enough practice, anyone can do it because it's all just about getting that muscle memory. And it took me a little bit to get used to, but once I did, I was starting to get really consistent with my attempts. So we're just gonna jump into practice mode and I'm gonna this is gonna be a very detailed tutorial. Usually when I do tutorials and levels, I just do the tricky bits, but I think the difficulty is pretty even here. So I'm gonna teach you literally how to do everything. Now for me, I get low detail mode, so I fall down there. I don't know, maybe I need to get a better computer or something. Mine's like 3 years old. And then like, as soon as you jump up here, you just hold down the button and then you hit that jump ring right away. So the beginning's pretty easy. Just boom, hold down the button, hit that right away, and then jump in the air and hit that. Now here, it's really easy to go up too early. Like, even like that, you think you have space, but you don't. You gotta wait a little bit. You gotta wait until you're closer to the bottom than you are the top when you're going through there. And here you just spam the wave a little bit. And when you go through that portal, you wait a little bit and then you jump. Don't jump right away. It's a big mistake you can make. Like, even if you do a big size jump, as soon as you land, you're gonna die. So you gotta wait a little bit and then you do a jump. When you go through this portal, you jump in the air as the robot, but you also have to tap the button a little bit. So you jump through and you tap the button. Usually I tap the button twice, really quick. I go 1, 2, like that. I tapped it a little too late. 1, 2, like that. So make sure they're pretty light taps, but not super light. Like, you don't want to just be like, ugh, like that, because you'll fall down. Jump, 1, 2, and then that's good enough to go through there. 1, 2, and then you hit that green jump ring a little bit late as you're going up the slope, because if you can hit it too early and you can stay on the slope. I used to do that. How did I do that? Like that. If you hit it too early, you stay on the slope and you go up. So you wait till you're off the slope and hit them like that. Now, the second green jump ring as well, you want to make sure that when you tap it, you're not holding down the button. Just tap, tap. Tap, tap. Because if you hold down the button just a little bit, you see you fly up way too high, right? So you don't want that. Tap, tap. Make sure it's just a bear tap. And then you got a straight fly, which is just all about getting into the rhythm. Tap, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So counting for me helps, like when I'm going through. Even if it's not like the same, even if sometimes I go to like 6, counting for me in my head, it makes it so like the inputs are more even. Tap, tap. So you go through here, and as soon as you go through that portal, you hold down the button. Hold down the button and you'll automatically go onto this path down here, and then you straight fly over here, and then you just hit that green jump ring, and you might have to fly after you hit that. So tap, 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 hit it, and then sometimes you have to tap the button. Like here, if I would have fallen down, I would have hit that. So tap, tap, and you kind of like fly into there. You can land on that and like fly down, but I don't know, I don't like that. And then that's not that hard to do. You just jump over the triple spike. Here, what you do is as soon as you jump into the air, you just hold down the button. Like, it's tempting to want to just kind of like fly and, you know, try to figure out how to do it on your own, but it's like auto. You just hold down the button and you go down exactly to where you're supposed to go. And then you just tap the button on that black jump ring. So hold, tap. Just tap it. Don't hold it down. Just tap. And then you're lined up perfectly for flying into the next section. Hold, tap. Like that. And then you gotta click the button a couple times to straighten yourself out. And then when you get to the next jump ring, you hit it and you'll go down. As long as you tap it, you'll set yourself up for the next portal. Hold, tap, 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 tap. And then that's how you get through there. You just like basically hit the jump ring, like tap. When you hit the jump ring, don't hold down the button. You'll line yourself to the next part, straight fly a little bit, then tap at the next jump ring, and then straight fly a little bit, and that's how you go through that section. So right here, what you do when you become the UFO first, you gotta press the button 3 times, but if you go too fast, you won't make it. 1, 2, 3, boom, you're too high, right? So 1, 2, 3. You want to press it nice and slowly there, and then the other jumps are pretty easy. If you set yourself up correctly as the reverse UFO, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this part's pretty chill. I mean, okay, it's not that chill, but it's a nice little break. It's one of the easier parts of the level if you're decent at flying. Now, this wave part as well, I would say that there's not many tips I can give because it's just pretty much it's all just wave skill, right? Not many tips. The only tip I can give is get a lot of distance when you go up to the top here. It's easy to want to just like tap it a little bit because you think the speed change is coming. You're like, oh, it's 2 times speed, I'll go faster. Make sure you give it a little bit of oomph. So as you're going through here, you just like fall and then you line yourself up and you hit that. But as soon as you hit the dash orb, well, you hold down the button as the dash orb. But then when you let go, you're going downward. So I just let go there. I didn't press the button. I fell right down because it reverses gravity. So what you do is you have to press the button to go back up. So you hold and then press the button to go back up. Hold, press the button to go back up. Like right here, it looks like it's a really tight wave space, but you just gotta, like, don't click fast like that. It's really easy to mess up if you're clicking too fast. Just go through and go kind of in between the spikes like that. If you try to click really fast, there's a high chance you can accidentally die like that. Just go nice and slow when you're going through there. So go through there. Now get ready. As soon as you go through that portal, you need to push down the button to get ready to straight fly through there. And it's not really a crazy straight fly. There's a lot of space, but... And then when you come to here, the first jump I think is the hardest. You go there, and then after that, you just gotta wait a little bit. Try not to go too fast, because if you click and then you try to go too fast, you're gonna die there. They're nice, even inputs. Do. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Nice, even inputs. Right here, this part, the first jumps are easy. You can hit those in, like, there's no real timings. Just hit them as soon as you get them. You just go jump, 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 jump. But right here, you get some timings. It seems a little complicated at first, but you just gotta make sure to wait. You have lots of time to do these timings. It looks like you're gonna die. Don't rush it. So, you jump. The first 2 you have to hit pretty quick. You hit those fast. But then the black jump ring, jump, jump, make sure you wait just a little bit. So if I hit it right away, I'll die. See, like that. So you jump, jump, tap, tap, tap. Jump, 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 and hold down the button, and then do a bunch of jumps there. Jump, 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 hold, jump, 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 jump. It seems really confusing at first, but just when you're hitting the black jump rings and when you go up to the portals that are at the top and at the bottom, you want to make sure you hit those black jump rings a little bit late. Not too late, because you still can die from being too late, but you hit them a little late. Don't hit them immediately. The next part, the spider, is, it's fairly simple. It slows down a little bit here. So just tap, 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 tap. That tap right there that I just did, you tap very quickly. So tap, 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 like that, and you got it. And then you hold down the button after that jump ring. Tap, 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 hold. Hit the dash orb in the middle. I like to land, but other people don't. Some people, they go all the way through to the jump rings. I don't like to do that. I just like to hold. Oops. Yeah, you can hit that too early. You gotta hit that timing a little exact, right in the middle. Yeah, I like to fall down and then jump up. Some people like to go all the way. I don't know, that trips me out, but... Okay, so now that you're up here, you're falling down, you can actually hit that jump ring too early. Like, as soon as you land on that platform, if you hit it, you're gonna die. Just wait till you're right in the middle of the platform and then hit it. Boom. And then hit that one as well. And when you're flying in the air here, hit that, hit the button right away, because there's a jump ring and it lines you up perfectly with the gap, and you gotta hit it right away so that it does line you up perfectly. So when you're flying through the air going up, hold down the button. And then after that, it's just a matter of hitting these jump rings, which isn't that bad. Boom, ba-boom, boom, boom, ba-boom, boom. And then you let go. So you're going as the dash orb, and you're gonna be a little, like, you're gonna be going towards the spike. You let go before the spike, but then you gotta wait a split second and then jump, because if you jump right away, you're gonna die just like I did right there. Tap, 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 hold, let go, and then tap. Wait a split second and then tap and jump, and get ready for that jump ring. Now this wave part is just pure skill. It's just a matter of looking for where the gaps are. When you change into the mini wave, you want to make sure that you go up right away, because it's very easy to die transitioning into that. So if you wait a little bit, see, look, you can die right away. You need to transition into it and press the button right away. Now, when you go up as the mini wave, all you need to do is change into the ship and then you just wait. You change into the ship, and there's jump pads that'll like boop you up. So go into the ship, and then as soon as you go through that portal, just tap the button once. Don't hold down the button, just tap it, and it'll line you up to go flying through this next section. And the next section is just a matter of like keeping straight. Tap, 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 tap. You just kind of like tap it as you go through each portal, just tap it once, and then like kind of fly up into the next one, tap it again to give yourself momentum going the other way, and then fly into the next one. It's really not that hard. You just press the button like once per portal. Tap, 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 tap. And when you go through there on the last one, there's a jump ring that makes you smash the bottom platform down there. You hit it once, and then you're gonna start going up again, and you just tap it again to keep yourself straight. I tapped it a little too hard there, and that's why I died. Tap, tap, tap. And then twice. I tapped it way too hard there. Boom, boom. Just 2 nice taps. Tap, tap when you hit the ground. Now, these UFO timings aren't that bad, but all I gotta say is a lot of the time here, you need to go a little slow. See, that was too fast. That's like, your initial reaction is to go fast. Boom, 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 1, 2, 3. That's a nice and slow, even input. 1, 2, 3. You can easily go too fast there. And then the other timings for the UFO part aren't that hard. It's just that first one. Tap, 1, 2, 3, like that. These ones are not that bad, but you gotta make sure to straighten yourself out. This flying part can kill you. Just tap it once here. Just tap it once, but very lightly. You can easily jump up too high there. So just tap it once, and then kind of come back up. Tap it once, because you don't want to like fly like right in the middle there. You kind of like arch up just a little bit as you fly through that next section. So tap once, arch up a little bit, and then just go and then fall down, and then just get your momentum back up and press the button before you hit the ground, and you can fly into the next section, which is pretty tough. So right here at the beginning of Blake's part, what you gotta do is you jump, you tap that first one, and then the next one, as soon as you tap the first jump ring, you just hold down the button, because the next jump ring, you hit it when you teleport to it, and you jump automatically. So tap, hold, and then you press the ball 3 times. So hold, 1, 2, 3, but you gotta hit those a little bit later than you think. 1, 2, 3. See, I'm not pressing those ball timings super fast. I'm not going 1, 2, 3, because if you do that, you'll die. Especially the jump ring, it has to be a little late. Hold, 1, 2, 3, because there's the cogwheel there. The cogwheel will kill you. And then you gotta straighten yourself out. 2 taps is good enough to straighten yourself out. 1, 2, like that. And those jump rings right there, make sure you're all the way in the portals. Doot, doot, doot. Like, don't try to press those too quickly. It's very tempting as the ship to want to press those very fast, and if you do press those fast, you're gonna miss the timings. Just wait until you actually see yourself touch the portal, and then you press the button, and just hold it down. As soon as you press the button, hold to the next portal, and then press the button again to the next jump ring, and then you line yourself up for the wave perfectly. You gotta get ready for the wave, though, because it's pretty quick. You just gotta make sure to tap your way up. 1, 2, 3, like that. Tap your way up, and then straight wave into the next section. And then you gotta make sure that once you go through there, you're ready for the robot. You have to jump a small jump right away. So jump. Yeah, so you jump as the robot. As soon as you change into the robot, make sure as soon as you go through the wave, do a small jump, just tap it ever so lightly, and then those jump rings, you don't hit them immediately, especially the second one. It's in the air. Tap, tap, tap. As soon as you go through there, a little bit late, otherwise you will die to the spike. Anyways, now we're at Intrepid's part. 2 taps to go through the straight fly, 1, 2. You can hit those jump rings at any timing you want. When you change into the robot, make sure you don't jump too high, because you can do a maximum height jump and kill yourself. Maximum height jump will kill you. Don't do a maximum jump height like that. Those wave taps have to be really quick, but just practice. It's just a skill thing. And same thing, as soon as you change into the robot there, you just do a small jump. And then it's 3 taps for the spider, and then 4 taps for the next one. Spider timings aren't too hard, but make sure you're not pressing it too quick, because there are some spikes that will punish you if you press it too quick. Now this is just a timing part. So these parts right here are not that bad, but like this green jump ring, you need to wait. You can't hit that right away, because you'll die. Tap, wait, tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap. The rule of thumb for that part is like most of the jump rings you don't want to hit immediately. You just wait like a split second, wait till you're in the middle of the jump ring and then hit it. If you hit it immediately, you can hit the spikes. Now this part right here, as soon as you change to the spider, just tap it 3 times really quick. And you're usually fine. 1, 2, 3, like that. And then you fly up. You can do it the legit way, which is like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like that. But you don't need to. You can just go 1, 2, 3 and you fly up. This wave part is pretty tricky. Just because you're gonna be stressing out because it's at the end of the level. It's actually not that tricky, but you will be stressing, so. 1, 2, 3. And then hit that a little late, and remember to hold down the button for the mini wave. Hold down, fly in there. Now this part right here is interesting, because there's multiple ways to do this. You can hit the black jump ring right away here. You can hit the black jump ring right away, and then wait and then jump. Because you can hit, if you hit the black jump ring right away and jump, you die to those spikes. So you can hit it, and then wait, and then jump. But I always find that's a little bit hard. So what I do is I wait till I'm in the middle of the black jump ring, and then I just jump right away. I just hold down the button. So wait till I'm in the middle of the black jump ring, and then hold down the button, and I line myself up for the green jump ring perfectly. Some people like to hit the black jump ring right away and wait and then jump, but I think that's a little bit harder. So boom, and then wait till you're like past that green jump ring to hit it. And then you gotta make sure to hold down the button and jump and hit that black jump ring when you go down here. This part can kill you. So hold, boom. And then when you bounce up from the pink jump pad, you bounce up, you gotta hit that yellow jump ring as well. And then you hit the blue one, go down, and you can, yeah, proceed from there. This green jump ring, that's like the hardest, right? Because it's so easy to hit that early, like that, right? You gotta make sure you're all the way through there. Boom, 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 boom. And these last orange jump rings, you have to hit late. You can die if you hit them early. Like, watch this. See, you hit that early, you die. So, you jump, you hit that early, you die. So, yeah, you just gotta wait a little bit. Hit that early, you die. Late, and then jump, and profit. So there's definitely some know-how, but once you have the muscle memory ingrained in your head, it's not as hard as it looks. Some people think this looks ridiculously hard. It's still an insane demon, but it's quite doable with enough practice, and it's really fun. I think it has some really good gameplay. So I highly recommend trying it out. I hope that the tutorial helped you guys. I don't know if it did or not, but I did promise that I would make it. And yeah, I don't know. I'm really happy with the way the level turned out. So I hope you guys will enjoy the level. Maybe you can make some more progress on it now that you know a little bit more of how it works. I really hope this helps you out. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to leave a like, helps me out immensely. And as always, peace.